Yeah. Right. She know the shade soon. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk, that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny, she wear that crown. Skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay Stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline. Talking over clips like it's game time, characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day wire.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny, she wear that crown. Skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, and Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, side out to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny, she wear that crown. Skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Hey y'all, what's going on? Thank you guys so much for watching. It's late night. It's reaction talk time, guys. And thank you guys so much for being here. I just literally walked through the door. I hope you guys had a great Monday. I definitely did. And tonight we got a couple of skits to show you guys. We're only going to do 3 tonight since it's so late, okay? And then of course tomorrow early afternoon I'll be back to do another live. Plus I'm putting up another pre-recorded live. I'll be putting that one up. Kountry Wayne Reaction Live, that is. I'll be putting that up sometime tonight before I go to bed. All right. So anyway, guys, I'm going to do the copyright disclaimer because we don't have that long. Let me go ahead and do that. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area. Part of it is scrolling across that screen right there. Guys, if you enjoy this content, make sure you thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell notifications so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. I don't know what this is on my glasses. It's a cat. And if you want to show additional support for this channel, feel free to do a super sticker, super chat, a Cash App donation at $ShadesTube, or you can cop yourself a monthly membership for $4.99. And that's it, you guys. And thank you to all the people who have donated and bought memberships and just basically supporting ShadesTube by watching, thumbing up, and commenting in the comment section or in the chat. All right, so y'all know how I normally do this. I basically show a couple of Kountry Wayne's skits. I play it and we for a couple of minutes, and I react. And then once the video is over, I come back over to the chat, and then I react again. All right, and I react with people in the chat. So we're gonna go ahead and start off. The first skit that I want to show you guys is the one with Rone and his sister. You guys remember we were wondering who house he was over, and we thought that he was over a woman's house or something like that. Well, tonight we have found out whose house Rone is over. So that will be the first skit that we are going to watch. Welcome to everybody in the bushes and everybody who watches us in the replay. And over here in the chat, we got Jermaine in the place to be. Thank you guys so much for being here. Now, the first skit is with Rone. Oh, let me first present, share, and all of that. Okay, let's do this first. Present, share screen. That's that. And let's go ahead and watch this.
Hey, you're back already from the film festival?
Yeah.
How did it go?
It was cool.
Seriously, it was cool. Tell me everything. It must have been awesome.
I mean, I watched one film and I left. I didn't really stay for the Q&A, so film was good. It was good.
Okay, what's going on?
What?
I'm feeling some sort of like weird energy. You're in a mood. What's wrong?
What are you doing, Mom?
What's wrong?
Just trying to not talk about this because I wanted to see if what I got going on is real. But I've met a woman in Atlanta that I've been dating.
Okay. Not new.
This is kind of new just because it's just being more intentional about it.
Oh, intentional. Tell me more.
So, yeah, we were been in a great place for the past few weeks, but I found out that she works. She's a personal assistant for her ex-boyfriend, which fine, a little weird, sure, but nothing that really rattles me.
Okay. So then, you seem rattled.
Well, now I saw an interaction between them. We were all in the same place, and the tension was very noticeable. So that's what led me to ask her, "Yo, is it anything?" And she told me. But since then, they've had a couple conversations about me and her, and I don't know, there's unresolved feelings. I just
I'm gonna just stop you right there because it just sounds like you're making excuses again for another potentially failed relationship. If you like this girl, give it your all. Stop looking for issues. So what, they dated, you have to trust her. That's part of a relationship, right?
Yeah.
Give it a go, give it a chance. And of course, they're going to be talking a little bit more friendly because they have history. If you're secure, you got this. And I'm really, really hungry. So can you pick a spot?
Yeah, I want to tell you.
Oh, but wait, I have to ask you something.
What?
Can you pay for dinner?
Oh my, yeah.
Thanks. Let's go.
Okay.
What's her name?
Piarry.
So we may have been wrong about Rone, okay? Rone may just be, very cautious because he's been in some bad relationships, okay? And I think that Wayne's situation probably made him feel some type of way, all right? So that's why he should have talked to Wayne, you know what I'm saying, and let him know, you can't be doing certain things. She should have did that, once she figured out that these two, they were going to be serious with each other. All right. So that's what I think is going on here. He's been through some bad relationships. I think his sister just said that. And he's been a little bit cautious. And then when he saw Wayne doing the most, that kind of raised some red flags. So he's just trying to be extra cautious, and that must be bothering him. So as far as this house where he's at right now, I think me in the chat, the people who were saying that he had a wife there. Anyway, right here, we were wrong. I don't know about what's going on in LA, but right here, he's at his sister's house. So it's kind of refreshing seeing that he didn't have a girlfriend there, because I'm telling you, you said, no, Rone got some ish going on. Just watch. He may have some stuff going on, but I'm just saying right here, it seemed, you know, we were wrong about this part right here. But in LA, I don't know yet. Now, it could be a combination. It could be that he got a woman in LA, plus he's tripping out about P at the same time. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, though, I wish he would have talked to P about this versus being standoffish. That's kind of silly, because she doesn't know, you know, really how to take this dude. I mean, I didn't even think he had got, I mean, I knew he was like, you know, probably didn't like the fact how Wayne just walked back there and, you know, all the other stuff that he was doing. But I didn't think he was like, it had bothered him to the point like he was just telling his sister. All right. So I don't know. So Jermaine, you said just watch. So you still think that he has something else in LA? But if that's true, though, why didn't his sister say anything? It can't be no wife, because if he was married, do you think his sister would be condoning that? She would have said something. So I doubt very seriously it's a wife. Now, he could have a girlfriend there, but I still think she would have said something, because she would have been like, oh, so you out here talking to another girl and you got one at home? It just seems like she would have said something. I don't know, unless she doesn't know anything about, you know, his girlfriend in LA. That could be a high probability. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. His sister is in New York. He went to see his sister first to talk to her about P. I don't know. He's weird. This is a weird dude right here. You know what I'm saying? Very, very weird. You know, you said why he in New York and not LA and not what? I don't know. It could be any, for real, it could be any reason. But I think if he did have a woman, certainly a wife, I know good and well his sister would be saying something. I don't think she would condone that. I just don't think she would condone it the way she's talking. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that. So you said his sister ain't got no phone. No. Listen, the reason why he did not call P is because he's kind of upset about. Did you not listen to the skit? He's kind of upset about Wayne. He just told his sister that he has a job working for her ex. Okay, and his sister was cool saying that, you know, about the security and all that stuff, but still, I think most people would feel some type of way if some chick or man they met is working for their ex, and then Wayne came back there like that and stuff. You know what I'm saying? This is weird. So he's feeling some type. I'm talking about Rone. Rone is feeling some type of way because of what he witnessed when Wayne came over. Okay, and then knowing that Wayne is her ex-man and she works for him and stuff. So I don't know. Maybe that's, you know, bothering him. At least he act like it is. So I don't know. He could still have a girlfriend in LA or something, but we will see soon enough. We will definitely see. And let's go ahead and move on to the next skit. Let me mute this real quick. Okay. So let's see what we're going to show next. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see. Let me see what some of these people are saying in this comment section. What how Rone storyline is going to go. Okay. So a lot of people think that he still got somebody on the side or something like that. So I don't know. Like I said before, I think he's just tripping out because this, you know, because of the Wayne situations. But I could be wrong, but I just think that. All right. So anyway, we're going to move on because we don't have that much time tonight. We're going to move on to the next skit, you guys. Let me see which one it is real quick. And y'all make sure y'all get y'all something to drink while y'all watching this, and relax in bed. If you're at work, make sure you're listening to me or watching me on the down low. Don't get in trouble. So let's go ahead and get to DC. I guess they arguing again right here. It says when DC tells Sarah she didn't build him, God did. So they still going at it, You know how it is when you're about to get a divorce with some people. So this should be a good skit to watch real quick. Yeah, but Rone, I don't know. He may not have anybody. He just may be tripping over Wayne. Then again, he could have a girlfriend still, but I don't know. I just feel like his sister would be saying something if she knows about the other person. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. Just never know. All right, let's see here. That's not right. I don't know if you're going to be able to pull this one out. When DC tells Sarah she didn't build him, God did. Let's see. So let's see, y'all. Let me put Kountry Wayne up here. See if we can pull this up now. Yeah, that's it right there. I had to put Kountry Wayne name up there to get the new one. Okay, let's watch this one.
Can I help you?
Sarah, what's going on?
What do you want?
Look, I'm just coming to get some of my stuff. There's all, nothing more, nothing less. So if you'll excuse me, I
So
gotta
you
get
think
that.
it's appropriate just to come late at night whenever you feel like it? You don't stay here, DC.
Yeah, but I paid a whole lot of bills in this house, though. I mean, does that like not account for anything anymore?
Not really.
Since when?
Since you wanted a divorce, since you started playing house with your little girlfriend.
I wanted a divorce, but you brought me the papers to sign.
Okay, well, it really isn't a great time right now. What do you need?
I told you I'm coming to get some of my stuff. That's all. Is that all right with you? Or you want to keep my stuff hostage too?
Okay, no, I don't want to keep your stuff hostage. What would I do with your clothes?
You tell me. I also don't know why you keep popping up at the barbershop, but you keep doing that too.
You asked me to come there the last time because you were accusing me of robbing you when it's everybody else that robs you.
What about every other sign? What about that?
That was before you signed the papers.
But I signed them, right? My ex-wife.
Okay, I don't want to keep doing this chit chat. Do you want to just hurry up and get your stuff and then leave?
I would love to.
Okay, so where are you going?
To get my stuff, sir.
You're getting your stuff out the kitchen. How about you go upstairs and get it?
I mean, I got things everywhere.
What's in the kitchen?
Oh,
What's in the kitchen, DC?
You're a detective, obviously. What's going on, sir?
damn, Sarah. They don't be wasting no time to be getting somebody else, honey. Shit, the ink don't even be dry on the papers, okay?
I'm actually in insurance, life insurance. I know you probably need health insurance for something that's going on now, but just life insurance.
Insurance. Why is the insurance agent visiting you so much in your house? Like, what's going on? Like,
Yes, in my house. That is correct. I don't know why it matters because you are correct in my house.
yeah, but I saw him the first time y'all were on a little date. I thought you were a detective, actually. What are you? Do you even know what you are?
Okay, you have a whole girlfriend. So what are you talking about? Why are you in here? We are divorced.
You have to excuse my ex-wife. She's a little delusional. Look, why you putting your hands on me, Sarah?
Because you keep putting them in my face.
That's the quickest divorce I ever seen, you guys. Dang.
And you are in my home and you are causing a scene. Mike, I'm really sorry. I thank you for stopping by and checking on me. Let me, I guess, just have a word with him and we will talk later, okay? All right, well, thank you. It's good seeing you again.
Always.
Drive safe.
See you later, Michael.
See you later, man.
That's what you doing.
What am I doing?
That's what you doing.
No,
You out
that's
here
what
just
you're
dating. Why
doing.
you out here just dating this whole detective? But I don't even know who he is. What does he do?
Why does it matter who I date when you are clearly playing daddy daycare?
You
And
know
you know
what?
what? I got it wrong at the shop the other day. You want to know why?
You know, he
Because
might-
I said Rosie was Karen number one and you were Karen number two. But actually, your real Karen was Karen number one who robbed you. Karen number two is Rosie who called the cops. And you, Karen number three, is the one who's pressing charges.
You know
So
what?
can you please get your stuff and
The
make
boy
your
could have
way
stayed. The
out?
boy really could have stayed. I'm just want to get my stuff in the way. I don't even care. Whatever you do, that's fine.
You
That's
clearly
fine. You can
do
do
care.
whatever it is that you want to do. I have no control over that. You are a grown woman, a single woman at that.
Yes, thank you.
So I really ain't got nothing to do with what
Thank
a
you
single
for
woman
that.
does.
Thank you.
So what
In
I
my
will be
home,
doing
correct.
is getting my stuff right now, and
Okay.
you and Michael or whoever he is, detective, insurance agent, car salesman, I don't know what he is.
All right, honey.
Y'all can go on whatever date y'all want to go on.
Let's please not yell in my home.
Yeah,
This
all
is
right.
a house of
Oh,
peace.
you're home. You're home.
Now that
What
you
about all
are
the money?
younger-
Sarah, this is the problem. You think you built me. You did not build me.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes,
God,
I did.
God built me.
No, I helped you
You
heal. And then the real estate, and then the barbershop. So what are you talking about? I did build you from the ground up.
You didn't build me.
I even bought you clothes. You remember when your baby mama kicked you out, and I said, I will buy her new clothes
Sarah,
outside the club?
No.
But she was with
This
Dee.
is the thing.
Yes,
you did
that's
a
what
whole.
happened.
You did a lot as a woman, but you did not build me. You didn't make me.
I said, do not yell in my house. This is a house of peace, okay?
Well, I tell you one thing about it. Man-made things can break. I'm so glad I was made by God, though, because you can't break me, baby.
All right, well.
So I thought he was coming to get his clothes. Shit, he just left, you guys. He didn't get anything. Okay, so what y'all think about DC and Sarah? They tripping me out though, because when you're divorced, I'm just trying to figure out why is there an argument? Get your crap and leave. Point blank. And why do they be so worried about who the other person is dating? When you're done with someone, I don't understand why people be worried about what this person is doing, who they're dating, or anything else. It's over. And Queen W, thank you so much for being here tonight, late night. I appreciate you. All right. And Jermaine, you said make it. You said so he is so upset about Wayne that he went to New York to cry to his sister instead of handling his business in LA. Make it make sense. I do not know. That's weird how he would just basically stop in New York but tell P that he was going to LA. I don't know. He could have talked to his sister over the phone. All right. So I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to get away from P though. That's what I'm thinking, because he was disappointed, seeing Wayne be able to do how he did. And P really wouldn't have said too much, if Rone didn't say anything. So I don't know. But getting back to these two right here, if it's over, I don't understand what this all is bickering is about. Why they are concerned with who date who and all this other foolishness. He could have just got his clothing and left, or whatever he's trying to get. I think they bull crap, and I think they still got feelings for each other. And I just think, they're just trying to make one another jealous. Okay, point blank. I could be wrong. I'm just guessing. You know what I'm saying? But it just seems like that to me, because usually if a person is finished with someone, they don't care who you're dating. They just do not care about that. Okay? So we will see how this plays, how this plays out. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. So the next skit we will be looking at, not this one. Hold on, let's see this. I want to see which one I want to play. Let's go to Dalen, okay? Because we got some more, sketchy shit going on with Dalen. Can you believe that Noelle is on the phone with Calvin in Dalen's house? I mean, that's pretty bold. She said he was upstairs doing something, but the thing is, how in the heck are you calling another man, his friend, in his house, in Dalen's house? That's weird. So we're going to watch that, because she almost got her silly self caught. And it's only a matter of time before she and Kevin gets caught, because she too sloppy. You don't call nobody on the phone at your man's house. That's crazy. And why does she have to call him so urgently right now when she could have did it many other times before she even came to his house? She could have called Calvin. That's crazy. And why did she? It's just weird. Okay, let's watch this one.
No, what are you talking about? That makes no sense. Aren't you at Dalen's? Where's Dalen?
You're worried about the wrong things. Yes, I'm at Dalen's. I'm in the podcast room. He's upstairs asleep. He's not thinking about me right now.
Oh my gosh. You know Keisha told me what you did. Why would you sit him about like that? That makes no sense. What are you doing?
No, what makes no sense is that y'all are in my bathroom. I feel disrespected. Why would you go in the bathroom with her and be in? No.
Look, look. Things were moving fast. You know this is a complicated situation. I didn't mean for this to happen.
No, you overcomplicated the situation.
How look? We both understand the situation we've both been put into. Okay, it's not easy for either one of us. Come on now, like
It is easy. Do you want to be with her or do you want to be with me?
It's that easy, huh?
Yes.
Well, why don't you go tell Dalen then?
I'm not telling Dalen that.
You're not telling Dalen what?
Daddy, let me call you back.
You weren't telling Dalen what?
You were talking about my dad. My mom, he just told me my mom left. My mom left him. And I just don't want to tell you that because I don't want you to think that I would do that to you, you know, like the whole car situation and stuff.
Listen, Noel. I would never judge you by the actions of your parents.
Right.
At all. So just because your mother left your father, it would never make me think that you believe me.
Yeah. It's just a lot going on, you know, like family drama right now. So I just didn't want to involve you in that. You know what I mean?
We are a team. So anything.
This girl is such a damn liar. Look how quick she came up with that daggone, reason. Dalen. He does not be picking good women.
That you're going through, I'm going through with you.
Yeah. You're so sweet.
I can't believe you wouldn't want to tell me that. Like, I trust you.
I just don't like to bring you in, like, like my family drama. It's like, it's a lot, Dalen. I told you, like, my family's so very different.
Man, listen, every family has its drama. It's nothing new.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm with you.
Thank you, baby.
But no, you can call your dad back. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was literally just upstairs and I was thinking about you and I wanted to check on you. I didn't know you was down here. But clearly you were in the middle of an important conversation.
Yeah, I was just trying to console my dad,
Yeah. Well, no, call him back. You want a refill?
Thank you.
I got you.
Dinner too. Let's think about that.
You want me to cook?
It's something, anything. A snack, anything.
How about I order you something?
That.
Got you. Now, if you think about it, tell your father.
I thought you were sleeping. Why are you up?
I woke up and you weren't next to me, so what was I supposed to do?
Noel, what are you talking about? That makes no sense. Aren't you a date?
Noel, I don't know if Kevin actually wants her, okay, like that, but I think she wants Kevin for sure. And I still don't understand why she felt like she needed to call Kevin while she's there with Dalen. That's crazy. She definitely is worse than Shayla. Because damn, she lies so good right there, man. I mean, damn, she almost made me believe that she was talking to her dad on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Just comes up with all types of lies, man. Eventually she will get caught and Dalen gonna be hurt once again. And I don't understand why Dalen don't sense anything, just like he should. Because you can somewhat tell that something is weird between her and Calvin. They be acting weird, especially that other time when they was acting weird like that. When they was out there, I forgot where they were at. But when they went on that little vacay, yeah. When he went on that business trip, yeah. You could tell something was up with those two. Because the way they were acting, especially, after they, did something. So I don't know, it's just plainly weird. But Kevin might want her. I don't know for sure. But I don't know for sure. I just don't. That's what you said. Right, on the damn speaker. Who does that? That's stupid. Who talks on the speakerphone at another man's house? As a matter of fact, I wouldn't even be on the phone while I'm at another man's house. That's pretty bold. Even if he was gone, I wouldn't be on the phone because he could have cameras in his house, right? And he'll be recording you, but then you got caught. So, I mean, damn, does she ever go to the mailbox or outside on a walk or, anywhere. And she can call Calvin. But I don't understand what all this playing around is for, because the thing is, eventually Dalen is going to find out. And then he's going to squash with her, because she done did a lot of stuff. You know, look at the Carter situation and all that. So I don't know if Dalen will be able to take this right here if he finds out about this. But we will see, though. So let's go ahead and move on to the next skit. Now I'm going to go ahead and show y'all, let's see, Brooke. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to try to watch these two skits. Let's see. Let's see which one I want. I don't know which one. Jermaine, send me a message. Wait a minute, I can check it myself. Let me check to see which one he did. Hold on, you guys. Let me just check to see real quick, because I don't want to do a review on the same one. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Let me check this to see which video it is. So which one, Jermaine, did you do the one that I'm supposed to record and put up tonight? Because I don't want to cover the same one. I don't think it's that one. Let's see. Let me go over here and see if he said anything in the comment section. Which one is it, Jermaine? Bethany skit. Okay, so while we figure that out, let me see. What is the title of? Do you know the name of it? Because I don't want to cover the same one, because I have the one with Brooke checks Laurie when Laurie, when he takes Bethany's side about the pregnancy. Is that the one you did, or did you do the other one? Bethany tells Brooke she's going to end up pregnant if she don't get it. I get it something. That's the one that you recorded, right? For me to do my the voiceover on. So I think it's this one right here we can show. So let me go ahead and do this. Okay, so I think that is that one. Let me go ahead and switch to this next video real quick, guys. So we're not gonna watch that one, because I'm doing a review to that one that I'm gonna post tonight. So what I'll do is go ahead and review this one right here, because I'm pretty sure you guys already seen the other one anyway. And we can go ahead and watch this. Let me see if I can get it on here like this without typing the whole name. So yeah, let's make sure this is it right here. So the other skit is when Bethany was, basically having a talk with, or at least trying to have a talk with Brooke about, getting pregnant and things like that. Okay, so we're gonna take from we are going to go from there. Okay. Since I'm going to do a different review for the other one. So let's watch this one.
So don't even come and try to talk to me like that. Like I'm one of them type of girls.
What y'all arguing about now?
She just said that I'm going to end up pregnant now that I'm dating Isaiah.
What?
She did not take it the way that I intended it.
She tripped me out the way she just said it. She just said, I'm going to end up pregnant like Isaiah. The way she did that was funny. Okay, let's listen to that again. That's a trip.
So don't even come and try to talk to me like that. Like I'm one of them type of girls.
What y'all arguing about now?
She just said that I'm going to end up pregnant now that I'm dating Isaiah.
What?
She did not take it the way that I intended it.
Well, okay, well, what was
She's stereotyping me.
No, I did not.
Yes, she did.
See, she's taking it wrong and not giving me a chance to try and talk. She just sat here and ran her mouth and didn't let me finish explaining. I told her I really care
Well,
about
please somebody explain to me how did we even get to pregnancy?
Okay, well, I told
She came in here and basically said I was gonna pregnant because I'm dating Isaiah. That's basically what she said. You don't have to explain the details. That was the gist of the conversation.
Okay. Can I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Please.
Okay. Well, could you stop? Okay, stop with the sass. We're trying to have a conversation. We don't.
Continue.
Brooke, just.
The fact that you're not even upset about
I'm
this
trying.
is crazy.
You call me here. I ran here trying to figure out what's going on. So I'm trying to understand the whole conversation from both
I
sides.
don't know what y'all be talking about. I think this little girl is mad disrespectful. He should be glad that this woman is talking to her about pregnancy and things like that. Because when you get a boyfriend, things happen. Girls have, from time to time, have said they are not engaging. And you know what? With these little boys, their little boyfriend, next thing you know, they have or they end up being pregnant. So it's good that she's telling her. Now, I can't wait to see the other skit where she was talking to her, but I think I did hear some of it when Jermaine was, getting the video prepared for me and things like that. So I don't have anything to say about what the conversation, the topic of discussion that Bethany was trying to tell her about. And the thing about it, Shari should be telling her this as well. When you start getting boyfriends and stuff, you have to, first and foremost, hopefully y'all won't be doing anything. But if you did do something, you need to make sure they know.
So
Okay.
Hold on.
Please. So you just told me that they started dating. Okay. I came in here and I said, words to the effect of, I didn't think that was a good idea. I've never really approved of Isaiah because he was hanging around with the bullies. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Words to that effect. I then said, because you're guilty by association. Okay. Sometimes that people that you hang out with, they can say things and put bugs and seeds in your ear that make you think that things are okay. I'm thinking that he dating her with the influence of those girls is going to cause him to make fast moves on her, and it could wind up getting her pregnant if things don't go the right way. I'm just saying, I was trying to
why would she even put that out in the air?
Why do you think, little girl? Because she's telling the truth. Okay, Isaiah hangs with them little ass girls, okay? You don't know what those girls could be telling him, and they could think it's a game. Let's see if you can get her in the sack or whatever the case is. Then she ends up getting pregnant and all this other stuff. Even if she does not get pregnant, just the fact that, if those girls end up saying some crazy stuff like that and daring him to, and then say he doesn't and persuade her to do it, and then something happened down the road where he just drops her or whatever the case is, she's going to be all hurt. So it's good that Bethany is talking to her about this, okay?
Because I'm a concerned stepmother for you, and I want your future to be bright. I want you to be able to do it in time when it's right.
Bethany, hold on. We taught her values, did we not?
I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
So to say that she's gonna wind up pregnant because of who she's dating, that was a little over. That was a little over.
Well, he influenced her to lie to us about going to her.
You never influenced me to lie. That was me myself.
Well, there you go. You were already influenced because you liked him.
I wasn't influenced.
You were.
Wait.
To go to a party.
Okay, you keep bringing up the same thing.
Calm it down. You can't understand something.
I'm not trying to argue. I'm honestly
You came in my room bothering me about nonsense.
Brooke, hold on. Did we not?
Too goddamn grown for me, okay, y'all. Excuse my language, but she is too damn grown. What the hell does this little girl talking about? You come up in my room with some nonsense. Her ass to be up out that bed. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I don't like that. Damn, she too damn grown.
Teach our daughter values.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I don't think because she has a boyfriend that's going to lead to
I'm not
pregnancy.
saying that I believe she is a very smart woman, a girl. I really do. I do. I'm just saying that I don't think that Isaiah is the best choice because should he get under her skin and in her mind and in her heart too fast, she might make a decision that's not the best. And if she makes that decision,
but being pregnant, that's the.
Well, I mean,
right
it
there.
happens. It happens.
And
Okay?
I told her, even she could have came here and said it a different way, but she just I say in a concerning way. You said basically you're gonna end up pregnant. It's a different way she could have said that. She could have said, now that you have a boyfriend, I want to talk to you. I'm not lying. Now that you have a boyfriend, I want to talk to you about what guys probably want to do, something like that. Mm-hmm. That's coming in here as a mother. You're coming in here being judged like, oh, you're gonna end up pregnant because you're with this person. You're with that person. That's basically how you kind of summed it up.
Hold on. Did she say it like that, or is that basically how she said it? How did she
Basically,
say
how she
it?
said.
But see,
Basically, how she said it.
basically,
How did she say it, Brooke?
It doesn't matter. The way she
It
said it was
does
offensive.
matter.
You know
No,
how
no,
you
no,
can
no,
be
no,
too.
no, 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 because, you know, did she say you're going to wind up pregnant or you could wind up pregnant?
could.
She said I was gonna wind up pregnant.
No.
Okay, see now, the versions are different here.
Well, I guess it doesn't matter what she said because you just
It
it's okay.
does matter. That's why I'm trying to get both sides of the story. Don't get mad at me because I'm trying to hear her version of
I
yours.
thought you in here. You think everything okay?
Really?
I came in here
Little girl.
calm to try and have a conversation with you, expressing my concern. Now, I'm sorry that if it came off that you got offended by that, but it's only because I love you. I don't want things to happen before you're ready for them to happen, and I think he is a bad influence because of who he hangs out with. You make a decision based on somebody that you care about, and you make one bad decision, and it could lead to something that could change the rest of your life. And that's what I'm worried about, Brooke. That's why I said that. I'm sorry you got offended. I gotta walk away.
Okay.
I got to, because I'm gonna say something I can't take back.
I mean,
What is going on with you?
Yeah, what's going on with you?
See,
you,
that
she
right
just,
there-
you just let her say that.
I
Your
don't
daughter was gonna get
understand.
pregnant.
I wasn't
You're
even
like,
here.
explain to me the story. Like, what? That makes no sense.
Oh, so am I wrong for trying to understand the full version?
Whatever she said was just wrong. She didn't come here genuine. You know she didn't.
She too goddamn grown. She need to go stay with her mama, honey, on everything. She too damn grown for me. And Larry asked over there questioning people like Bethany as a kid. What he should have did, he should have, cleared it up. If she thought Bethany was saying it some kind of weird way, he could have said, well, what your mom means is that since you have a boyfriend, we just want to make sure that you can come and talk to us about anything, and also, you have to remember to make the right decisions and don't let him pressure you into doing anything, and just stuff like that. That's all he had to do. Instead, he comes in talking about, what did you say? What did you say? Like Bethany as a little kid. This little girl right here got too much mouth for me. She really, truly does, and she's mad disrespectful. I don't like it. I really don't. And I think that Bethany talking to her about that, I think she means well. Maybe her delivery might have been a little weird or whatever the case is. I don't know. Because I did hear her, but to me, it's just basic, talk that your mom or your stepmom may have with you if you get a boyfriend once you start dating. Let's see what you're saying. And thank you to Jermaine. Said Bethany is right. Laurie should have told them both to be quiet and go to bed, or do just what I just said. You know what I'm saying? Because it is a very important, topic of discussion. And Bethany is right when she said that he talks to, her enemies, Brooke's enemies, and they could dare him to go ahead and make the first move on her or whatever the case is. Because remember, initially, they wanted him to pretend like he liked her. Don't forget that. You're right, and you're right. I'm just saying. So she claimed that the lady said it in such a weird way. You're right. Bethany is the mom. It doesn't matter how she said it. That's true, because my mom did not talk nice to me all the time, And I'm pretty sure most of us, our parents, didn't talk to us nice every single time they said stuff to us. And as far as Bethany, when people say Bethany be tripping, be racist and things like that, always remember this. Laurie picked her to be his wife, okay? And to be this girl's stepmom. Laurie did. I know that's right. She too grown anyway, though. And you know what? Laurie is allowing her to be like this. Right? So let's go ahead and move on. And make sure that y'all check out my pre-recorded video that I'm going to do with the first beginning of this when Bethany is talking to her about it, okay? All right, so let's see. One more skit, and that's going to be it for tonight. We've been on here for 44 minutes, and I got to run right over here and do my other live. So what time did I say I was going to do that? 21? No, this is a different one. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me change this real quick because I got to change this time. Okay, I'm gonna check it for 23. What time is I do it for 23:50? Okay. So we're gonna try to look at one more skit, and then that's gonna be it for tonight. Okay. Let me go over here and see what we got. I don't know if I want to see Sonny's. So Sonny and Mike are together again. Let's see. Let's hope that works out. I don't know, but let's hope it works out for the sake of the two twins. You know, that she's having two babies. I know y'all already know that. That they revealed that earlier. Oh, I know which one I want to show. I want to show the skit where Dominique told someone about, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if I want to show this one right here.
My name is Greg.
Hey, let's look at this one first, okay? And then we'll look at the other one. Hold on, let me read this. Let's look at this one right here. They be having a lot of good skits, man. I be following so many different, storylines. So, but they be having a lot of good skits. Let's look at this one first. Then I'm gonna try to do the other one, and then that'll be it. Let's see if I can type this a little bit faster. So what y'all think about what's name being pregnant with twins? I wonder why they make that, why they did her storyline like that. First I thought she was pregnant for real, but somebody says she isn't. So I wonder why they decided to give her twins. That's what they need to do for Amber. Okay, so this one right here is when Sonny's father finds out T Hustle's giving her sister the sledgehammer. So let's watch this. This may be funny.
Yo! Yo! How was OG? What you need?
No, my name is Greg.
Greg?
Pleasure to meet you. What's your name?
Wate.
Wate.
Yep.
Is Hustle here?
Hustle, yeah, here in the back.
All right, cool.
Hey, man.
I'm Shawnee's dad. You know my daughter?
Shiny?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dead nowhere around here.
Isn't
Yeah, that's just a little knit and I know you talking about, though. Yeah, for sure.
Disney World.
You gonna get Hustle for you. You know,
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Yo, Hustle. Stop. Shiny dad up a little bit.
Hey, T.
What's going on with it, man?
Not too much. How are you?
What's going you through here?
I was just in the area. Shawty gave me a location and thought I'd stop by and just say hi and let you know that I was in the area.
Oh, yeah? I'm glad you stopped by, man. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, so this is where Shawty hangs out with you, huh?
Well, no, this just one of my spots. No, she don't hang right here, though.
Just one of your spots. So this is not where you live?
No. Just when I'm having business, I come swing through here and move around.
All right. What is this? That looks familiar.
Oh, that ain't nothing, man.
Nothing.
No, that ain't nothing. Got some drugs.
What is this?
That slud hammer right there, OG. You know, you trying to knock some wall down. That was you. Get the job done. Sure. But T Hustle be popping things like Skiller.
Chill out, man.
Is that
no,
right?
man, it just on occasion when I want to have fun.
He looking like what, man?
You know, well, turn it up a notch.
You know this isn't good for you, right? This thing has 5,000 milligrams of ingredients. Yeah. You know what that would do to your heart?
Turn you to the Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Chill out.
Stupid ass gonna have a heart attack.
All right. I highly suggest that you guys don't use that. Where you get something like that from anyway?
Gas station. What you want?
No, sir. No, sir. So, what my daughter wants more than a sledgehammer is for you to put a ring on it, too. Any conversation about that yet?
How you gonna put a ring on her when he's married? Shit.
Yeah, we had plenty of conversation about it, man. We just taking it slow, you know. Getting to know each other a little bit better.
Okay.
You know. But we gonna get around to it.
All right. Well, I certainly hope so. I'm gonna get out of your hair. I don't want to take up any more of your time. Just wanted to stop by. I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. And again, guys.
Yo! And again, guys, stop smoking that sledgehammer, okay? I don't know how he could be asking this dude about some damn marriage. All right, and damn, she can't do better than this. I guess, you know, I guess some women want one of those street dudes. I don't know. It's very strange. And this dude got a whole wife he's separated from, but I really think they are still together. He claimed they're not, but I think they are still together. I'm not sure. But this is a hot mess coming over there to see when he's going to put a damn ring on it. I wouldn't even want my daughter to marry this dude, okay? So I wouldn't even be asking the question. Shit. What you laughing about, Jermaine? It's a hot-ass mess. All right, so the final skit for tonight, I'm going to do Sarah snaps on DC when Rosie gets out of the car to check on him. So I told y'all, I believe these two still care for each other because they are doing too much to be, you know, divorced now. And that's the quickest divorce I ever seen in my life. That was the quickest divorce I have ever seen in my life. Let me see if she got this skit up. No, she doesn't. Let me see what we're gonna look at this one too, okay?
And it's just like
we'll look at this one too, and that'll be the last one. I forgot about that new skit came up tonight. I'm glad I clicked on it, but I want to see this first. Sarah be tripping me out, her in DC. Let's see this first, okay? Where Sarah snaps on DC when Rosie gets out of the car. These damn titles are too long. This is not thing. This is not new. Okay, we may not be able to see that tonight. Let's do the same thing we did last time. Let's see if it comes up. No. So I tell you what, we'll just catch that one tomorrow because I don't see it. And we'll just go straight on to, I got it saved on my phone. Actually, I don't. Let me save it on my phone so I can remember to do it tomorrow. Okay? So what we'll do, we'll go ahead and watch this with Shayla, okay? Real quick. Shayla and Delicia.
and it's just like he has a solution to every problem. I'm like, really, babe? You would buy me a house? Like, that is huge. But you know what? I just have my doubts about him getting me a house. Cause you know how men
Are you still talking about this house?
Girl, I can only
Just
talk and
get
think
the
about
house.
this.
Get the house.
I know, but you know how men are. Like, I wouldn't want him to switch up on me and leave me with a mortgage, or what if he changes his mind? I told him, like, you know, it's not really your responsibility. And he was like, no, let me solve this problem for you. And I just feel so lucky to have him, but I'm a little scared of that.
Yeah, I mean, I understand your pause, but if he's saying he's gonna do it, maybe see if he'll actually do it, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Y'all
Make
know
sure you
something
can
crazy?
afford the mortgage just in case.
Just in case.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
I got some money set aside. I can't believe he would do that for me.
Yeah. Y'all know something crazy happened today?
What?
Why Wayne talking about he gonna take my class?
He's gonna take your dance class?
Yes.
I would love to. I
He's
would
doing the
pay
most.
to see that. I would pay to see
I'm
it.
like, you don't want to take my class. Like, what you really here for? You know? But he said he gonna take it.
Wayne is crazy. It's like he's pulling every trick out.
Doing the
book.
most. Like,
Yeah.
Y'all think so? Y'all don't think he's just gonna come to the class and enjoy the class?
What?
He was talking about he want to work out and everything. So I mean, at first I was hesitant, but
I'm sure he'll come to the class.
he's gonna do anything at this point, you know, to get what he wants.
What you think he wants?
What you think he wants, my love?
He wants you.
But I mean, like, coming and taking my class, and he famous, rich. He could do that with anybody. Why he want to come to my class? And
Tamara, because you're beautiful. And I mean, we all see that. So why is that so hard to believe? He's attracted to a beautiful woman, a kind spirit.
I know, but like, you know, like,
and you're in his face at the moment, you know? You're right there in his face at that moment. I'm just saying, like, that's how it is. Like, whenever he sees something at that moment that he likes.
That's true. Actually,
I mean, you're beautiful and you're an amazing person. I love your energy, but I'm just saying, you know, you're the face of the moment.
yeah, y'all probably right.
face
You
of the
right.
That's crazy.
You right. I mean, if he shows up to the class though,
have him sign up for a membership for the year. How about that?
Girl, make him promote this business so your business can skyrocket. Make him
No,
do
that's
appearances. Make him do appearances while he's there. Like, if you're gonna do all that, like, yes, make it worth your while.
I mean, but wow, he's going really hard.
yeah, I mean,
He's gonna take a dance class.
he probably won't even show up. That's
And it's just like he has this.
So some people don't believe that Iman is going to actually buy this chick a house. I don't know for sure. I mean, he said he will, but I mean, he would. But the thing about it though, even if he does buy her a house, she better make sure that he pays it off, you know, actually buys the house and give her the deed, you know, because if they break up or something like that, he could take the house back, or she can be stuck with the mortgage payment and can't afford to pay it. And then she ends up losing the house. So she better make sure that, you know, she does everything correctly if he does buy a house. And another thing, why is she telling everybody before she actually go and look at the house and pick it out and everything like that? Why tell people about what you're planning on doing? First, let's see if it's actually going to happen and go from there. Now, I wish they would let Amber, you know, win some, because Shayla is always winning, and she hasn't, in my opinion, she has not she hasn't received her karma at all, you know, for, you know, seducing Anthony and manipulating him into a relationship and things like that. So I don't know. I guess when it comes falling down though, it's probably going to really fall down on Shayla, one after one after one. And a lot of people still do not believe that Kai is Anthony's baby, and they believe that Miss Mother Dear, her mother, still did some type of trickery and, you know, changed the test again. I don't know for sure, but the baby does not look like Anthony. And I know that this is a skit, but usually they pick a baby that resembles, you know, the person who is pretending to be their parent. And they didn't even bother about doing that with Kai. So I'm just thinking that maybe in the future, they will say that the test was tampered with again, and that's not his child. So we will see, but I think she needs to slow down a little bit with this house and wait till she actually start going out there, getting ready to buy a house, and then she can tell everybody about it. All right. So you guys, thank you so much for tuning in tonight. We had a good time going over all of these skits. Thanks to Jermaine and Queen W. Thank you so much for coming by. And thanks to everybody in the bushes and everybody who watched this in the replay. Tonight I had to come on super late, so a lot of people weren't here. So hopefully they'll see this video tomorrow. But normally I try to get in here between 8:30 and 9, but from time to time It depends on, because I be at work, how everything goes. I may come in a little later. All right, so I definitely appreciate everybody for tuning in to this this reaction talk time with Shay Shay. I definitely do. And thanks to everybody in the bushes and everybody who watches this in the replay. I appreciate all of you guys. And don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. Also, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe below and hit that bell notifications so you can be notified of any of the upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment as well. And if you want to show additional support for this channel, feel free to do a super chat, a super sticker, a Cash App donation at $ShadesTube, or you can copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. All right, so let's see what y'all said over here. Good night, Queen W. See y'all tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow early afternoon, probably around either 12 or 1, somewhere around that time, Pacific Daylight Time. All right, so you guys have a blessed night. Get you some sleep, and I'll see you guys in my next video. If you're still up, you can come and see my Night Owl live. I won't be in there that long tonight either, but y'all can come and check that out. I'm talking about D4BD. They have some new developments with his stuff. And I'm talking about Diddy. They got his expected date of release. And then I got a couple of breaking news articles and then viral video reactions. All right, so if you're up, come over there and check me out. Otherwise, check out my other videos, my Dollar Tree haul and my YouTube shorts. And, show your girl some support. All right? Now, thank you, Jermaine. Y'all have a blessed night and good night and sweet dreams. All right, let me take this down.
Yeah. Right. Shoot on the shade soon. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the face, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuff wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Kountry Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline, talking over clips like it's game time. Characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, but Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Kountry Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, decide how to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Kountry Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know.